everyone, my name is Bettina and today we are going to paint some cookies. And what you need today is this beautiful box of cookies that Meredith made for us from Sweet Stuff by Meredith. And what you also need is a glass of water, cold water would be best, and the 2 brushes that come with your box. And what I did is I also took a little kitchen board and I picked out my very first cookie to paint today, and also you need your colors, of course. So this is really, really easy. Just take your brush and just wet it, put it in the water, and then you pick your first color. So I'm going to start with my little heart. So I will get a little bit of that red right here. Okay, and then I'm getting started. Ooh, that looks awesome. I already like that. Maybe a little more water so you can get the colors really well. And since you can actually eat all of these colors, you don't need any special glass or anything. Just take a regular drinking glass and you can dip your brushes in there. All right, so here is my little heart. And if you want to change the color, you can either go ahead and use that second brush, or you can just clean that first brush in your water. Just clean it a little with a paper towel so you can make sure that there's no residue from the other color. Then dip it in the water again so you have enough water, and then you can go ahead and choose the next color. And in my case, this will be yellow because I want to color my little sun next. All right, so there's my sun. And now I want to color the little smiley face. And I am choosing orange for that. So this is really up to you. There is no set agenda for painting your cookies. So if you want to start with another cookie or you want to choose different colors, that's totally up to you. And we chose this activity because culinary is one of our programs at ACC. And it's actually a very successful program. They have won many, many awards, and they do a lot of great stuff. Like during the summer, they have course meals during the week, so you can have lunch at the college for really not a lot of money. And then during the fall semester, they have buffets. They have buffets. So you go in there and, for example, the theme may be Caribbean food. So you can check out Caribbean food. And it's really, really good. So if you ever get the chance to come to the college during one of these days, once COVID is over, then you should go check that out. It's really, really neat. Okay, so I got my smiley face. And next I am going with the little cloud. So our culinary department is currently on summer vacation. So that's why they could not provide anything at this point. And we got these cookies pre-made by Meredith, as I said before. And I think this is still great because you do something that it has something to do with culinary. It may not be quite from our program, but if you ever decided to go into a culinary program at ACC, this would definitely be something that you would be doing there. So not just painting the cookies, but also making the cookies. And that's the step we just skipped today. And basically, I thought about this for a while, but I wasn't sure if I could give you guys like milk and eggs and if they would actually make it through the week. So that's why I decided to get something pre-made and just have you color it. All right, so I'm done with my little cloud. And now I think it's supposed to be a rainbow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose different colors and just paint that little rainbow down here. And as you can see, I'm in my kitchen today. So I am painting these cookies out of my kitchen and streaming out of my kitchen. I like to cook, I like to bake. I bake a lot, so not too fancy. I'm not very good at decorating cakes, unfortunately. So it's more of a baking the cake. And since I'm from Germany, I do make a lot of German cakes, of course. But I also make like cookies and cream cakes with a lot of buttercream, or banana bread is something that we have quite a lot at home. And I'm going to make one tomorrow morning as well, because I have friends come over. And yeah, I don't know about you, if you like to bake, if you like to cook, I think it's something very relaxing, at least for me it is. So every time I need to just relax and have that balance from work, I love to bake. I love to do something in my kitchen. And I don't really like to eat it too much because it's usually too much, but I do like to bake. All right. So how's your cookie doing? How's that going? Are you making progress? Are you happy with what you're doing? I think mine already looks pretty good. It's really too pretty to actually eat it. And that's not because of my coloring, that's really because of the beautiful cookies. So I think they are awesome. I think they're awesome. All right, let's do some green as well. This is actually easier than I thought. This is like getting a coloring book and you just color the pages, and that's all you do. Really, really neat. I love that. All right, so now what am I doing with the background? What would you say? I already took the blue, so I need to come up with something else. Let me just use that lighter green and have a different section of the rainbow right here. So you can be really as creative as you want to be. This is your project, this is your product. So you just go ahead and do whatever suits you, whatever you like to do. And then don't forget that today at 12 p.m. we have our last Lunch and Learn with ACC students. So they will talk about their program, what they do in school, why they chose that program, how they feel as a woman in a very male-dominated program. So I think this will be a very, very good chance for you guys to maybe explore different options for you and figure out if that's something you would be interested in and you would like to explore a little further. So join us at 12 p.m. today for our Lunch and Learn with the ACC students. We will have a student from horticulture, a student from advertising and graphic design. We will have a student from animal care, and we will have a student from our drafting department. So it's going to be a nice mixture of females. And as I said, they will talk about their school projects, what they do in school, why they decided to go into that role. and into that program. And I think it's going to be really interesting and very exciting. So I cannot wait to see you today at 12 p.m. All right, now I'm almost done with my t-shirt cookie. And it doesn't look very realistic. I just chose a couple of colors that I thought would make it nice. It's just, well, it's just colorful. There's not really any strategy behind that. I mean, I started with the strategy for my heart and also the sun and the little smiley face, but then I stopped. Now it's just colorful. Okay, I have one more to go, and I'm gonna make this one maybe a dark brown. I think this is brown. All right, so I'm done with my t-shirt cookie, and it looks like that. I think it turned out pretty well. Now you just have to let it dry a little bit, and then of course you can eat it. And you can also eat the little color cookies with the colors on it. So just enjoy your cookies, and go ahead, paint all of them. The more the merrier. And I hope you had a great time at the summer camp and you enjoyed everything we had planned for you. And then I'll see you at 12 today. Thank you. Bye.